my teaser from yesterday is worst butt dial ever. And I thought we'd take some calls on this. This woman claims that her partner butt dialed her during a bachelor party. And she could hear them hiring hookers, escorts.
All right.
For the party. Now, I don't know if the story's real.
That's bad.
This is one of these, advice column deals. My partner went to a bachelor party last weekend, accidentally butt dialed me while he was organizing escorts to come to the house that he and his friends had rented for the weekend. Anyway, I don't know if I believe the story, but I thought, if that's the case, that's got to be one of the worst butt dials ever. But I thought that I would ask you guys, have you ever had a really bad butt dial? And I have folks in my, circle of friends that I get butt dialed all the time. I got to be honest, I've never heard anything really good. But I have like 3 or 4 people that will absolutely butt dial me several times a year.
Wow.
So my question is, Roxanne, Fester, Froggy, and then for our listeners, does anyone have a really, really bad, or for the sake of our radio content, really good butt dial story? Anybody? 800-990-1047. That's how you get in. Anybody with a butt dial story, or if you know of somebody in a butt dial, because let's be honest. Sometimes you get kind of the muffly pocket stuff if somebody truly butt dials you, or wang dials you, front pocket versus back. Sometimes you just get like the scraping, and then you'll hear mumbling, and it's not discernible. But other times, man, you'll hear like full-on crystal clear conversations. So my question for you, the MJ Morning Show listening audience, have you ever had an embarrassing butt dial, or has somebody butt dialed you and the audio was clear? I'm looking for any embarrassing or great butt dial stories. 800-990-1047. And listen, I'll cast the line. If we don't come up with anything, I'll just move on. Andrew, phones are ringing. We'll see. Any good butt dial stories?
I remember one time my sister called me.
Hang on, let me give it the number again.
Give it out.
All right, 800-990-1047. 800-990-1047. All right, what happened, Fester?
She called my cell phone, and I saw the call, let it go to voicemail. I didn't think twice about it. And she apparently put the phone down and just went on to talk all this crap about me, how I never pick up the phone, what terrible, terrible brother I am, going on and on. Then her and the person she's with do nothing but have a Fester bash session for like the next 15 minutes. And I loved every second.
Is your sister still alive?
No, she hit by a bus.
No, I don't hear about her anymore.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
Yes, she's alive.
Is she older or younger?
I have 2 younger sisters.
You have 2 young. Why do we never hear about them?
Remember the one thought I was hot back in the day?
Yes.
Yeah, wanted a little piece of frog.
Yeah, she's like, hey, tell Froggy.
Yeah,
I'll break it off.
Didn't she say I got to get me some of that Froggy?
Come on.
Sounds like she wanted a big piece.
She met Froggy like early 2000s.
Yeah.
She's like, tell that boy I will teach him everything he doesn't know.
All right. Roxanne, any butt dialing story before I go to phones?
I once knew this girl who was on a date with one guy and butt dialed another guy she was seeing.
Ooh. And what was the result?
I think she asked the guy not to listen to the message.
It got recorded.
Yeah, it was recorded.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
When you call and it goes to voicemail and you record the whole thing.
Yeah.
I think there have been murders solved, or there have been people that have gone down because of messages left and it was recorded.
Oh yeah.
All right, Froggy. Before I go to phones, anything from you? Any butt dial story?
Yeah. One time my buddy Nino butt dialed me, but he was ripping the toilet. He was tearing up the toilet at the time.
Disgusting.
You're making this
And
up.
it was just like,
You don't have a friend named Nino.
yes, I do. I've had a friend named Nino forever.
All right, whatever. Let me go to phones.
But it was in his pants, but I heard it.
All right. James in Wesley Chapel. James, any butt dial story that you can talk about?
Very bizarre one. I do media conversions, and I had a client that came in.
Oh, well, you do take VHS tapes and digitize them?
Yeah, VHS, audio, film, photo slides, anything, or and I'm a professional videographer.
Can you do DV cam?
DV cam, I do professional. I use man.
No. If I have old DV cam videos, can you convert those? Do you have a DV cam player?
Yes,
You have DV cam?
I do.
The man
All
said
right.
yes.
I do professional and consumer videotapes.
All right, so you'll if I have a whole bunch of stuff, even some DV cam, you can convert all that for me.
I can. In fact, I did it for WFLA. Katie Bocchino, when she was there, she had another type of videotape, professional tape, and I converted. She was on the Jack Harris show.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, Jack.
baby,
Yeah,
and I
Jack's a
converted
longtime
to
friend of
that.
ours. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, James, when I finish, I'm going to put you on hold, and I want Andrew to get your number for me, okay?
Okay,
All
sounds
right.
good.
All right.
So,
So
yeah,
what's the butt dial story?
Yeah, it was bizarre. This lady, her husband was having an affair, obviously, and the phone somehow recorded him. So it wasn't like he called her and left her a message. It recorded him and then sent the audio to her. It was bizarre. So she wanted me to enhance it so that I can get it really clear, and I was able to do that. Obviously, she divorced the man, but I didn't think, man, how's that possible until it kind of happened to me. It wasn't audio. But I buttoned out a picture to my daughter. It's like, Dad, why are you sending me this picture? I'm like, I didn't send you that picture.
How do you butt dial a
Phone in
picture?
my pocket. I guess it overheats.
So hold on, wait a second. So you butt dial a picture, so you have to open up a contact, then you have to attach the item, and this is all done with your butt? Come on, how does that happen?
Yeah. I don't know.
James, hold on. I'm going to put you on hold. Give Andrew your contact information. I want to talk to you about some digitizing and some old media transfers.
Ooh.
All right, he's on line one. Melissa in Zephyr Hills. Hey, Melissa, welcome to the MJ Morning Show.
Thanks. It's nice to be with you.
It is a pleasure to have you. All right, do you have a good butt dial story for us?
Yes, I do.
What
So
happened?
I'm a nurse, and I was living in New York at the time, up like probably.
Can you get close? You just got lower. Can you get closer to your mic?
So I'm a nurse, and I was working up in a town in New York by the Canadian border, and I was rooming one of my patients in a health center, and she got a FaceTime call, and she was very upset, and I was like, "What's the matter?" Well, come to find out, I was testing her for a pregnancy test, and her fiance was FaceTimed her by accident and then was sleeping with another woman.
Oh, wow. See, that's what I'm talking about.
That was bad. So I was like doing mental health counseling at the same time.
Oh my God. So what was the result?
She was successfully a single mom.
I guess so. Thank you, Melissa. Have a great day.
You too. Take care.
Jose in Bradenton. Jose, welcome to the MJ Morning Show.
Oh my goodness, I'm on.
You are, Jose. Go ahead.
Hey guys, so mine's quick. So I work for a pest company. I won't say the name. So we service homes around the in our own route, whatever. And then a couple of me and the fellas, we're literally on the phone all day. Okay. So we have one of our managers who's like super awkward. Okay.
Yeah.
And has always been like against us because we're like the bad crew apparently, but we do everything right. And one day,
You're the outcast pest control crew, huh?
pretty much.
Yeah, the outsiders.
We're like legit, you know.
Okay. Yep.
And so I carry both.
So what are you using, like DDT and other banned pesticides to get the job done?
No, they're all environmentally.
Okay,
friendly.
I know. I'm joking. Go ahead.
No. So anyway, so I carry both my phones on me, and for some reason, we're out here dying in the sun and we sweat like crazy. Obviously, somehow, some way, my phone butt dialed my manager.
Yeah.
And what was crazy was, I looked at my phone. Half an hour, he stayed on the phone listening to our conversation.
Holy
And
crap! Really?
When I saw it, half an hour, when I saw it, I was like, I hung up immediately, and I was like in shock. I was like, oh my God, did I say anything bad the last 30 minutes about them, about management, etc.? And I was mortified. And then I think a couple days later, we heard from one of the fellas that I guess they were talking to or something, and then they were like, yeah, we know you guys have a phone call that you're not supposed to be on.
Wow. Thank you, Jose. I appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. You guys are awesome. I love you.
Love you too,
Thanks,
Jose.
Jose.
Thank you. Be safe. Zach, and I'll take two more here, Andrew, because I got to move on. Zach in Land O'Lakes, do you have a good butt dial call story?
Hey, I do. Awesome to be on the air with you guys.
Thank you.
So several years ago, I was dating this woman, and one day she went out to a rodeo with a group of her girlfriends, and I get a butt dial from her in the car with them, and they were all talking, about some guy that my girlfriend was going to meet up with that she met at the rodeo. And so I heard the whole thing, them just talking about what she was going to do, and it was a little disturbing. And later on, I got a little nosy. I didn't let her know that I knew. I looked through her diary, and there was a list of names with my name on it and about 5 names after my name.
Oh, boy.
Little serial cheater there.
Oh, my God. So
Yeah.
Were you like in the middle of the pack, or was it a chronological list?
Oh, there was about 20 names ahead of me.
Did she have little notes on each guy?
Yeah, I'm not going to go into detail, though.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, boy.
Well, what did it have to do with?
The notes?
Anatomy?
Yeah.
Anatomy?
Just what descriptions of what was done, like keeping track of what pretty much what base was gotten to, essentially. that
Oh,
kind of
my,
thing.
really?
Oh.
All right.
Wow.
And
Like a baseball scorecard.
did you ever confront her?
I did. I just ended things and said, "Hey, I saw your diary. That's a really nice list you've got there."
Did she freak out when you said you rummaged through her diary?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. All right. That's a good story, Zach. Thank you, buddy.
All right, guys. You have a good one.
And I hope Ben has a good story because that was good. Final call. Let me grab Ben in Spring Hill. Ben, hi. You're on the MJ Morning Show.
Good morning.
Hey, Ben. What's up?
Yeah, I was just coming home from work, and at the time I was married. In the heat of the moment, my wife started doing things, and in that involved butt dialed my mom because, yeah, things happen,
Oh,
and she heard everything. it
lovely. And
was bad, and I went to go visit my mom a couple days afterwards.
yeah, a little awkward, huh?
Brought it up.
Yep.
Yeah, right in front of my father. And
Oof.
my father pulled me to the side. He's like, you keep your pants off.
Oh.
Ah.
Oof. All right, then, Ben. Good story, buddy.
You guys have a good morning. Be safe.
You too.
You too, Ben.
Thank you, Ben. Have a great one.
Oh, your mom
Hey,
was rooting for you. Ben.
Speaking of phones, I'm Verizon. Fester, you're Verizon. I think we're all Verizon except.
Me, I'm AT&T.
All right, did you have phone troubles yesterday?
Well, it's funny you say that because around 5 o'clock, I was trying to call someone, and it kept just giving me a message that all circuits are busy.
Yeah.
Something
All right.
like that.
All right, so maybe you were a victim of this.
Yes.
AT&T was experiencing a nationwide problem yesterday, which affected the ability of AT&T cell customers to call people on a different cell network. So AT&T, which you're on, Roxanne.
Yes, I am.
Yesterday, if you were trying to call somebody and they were on like T-Mobile or Verizon,
Mm-hmm.
you might have had trouble getting out. Is that what happened, you think?
Yeah, I couldn't get out. But the weird thing is I could text this person, but I couldn't call him.
Yeah, it's
So-
a big problem yesterday. AT&T customers experiencing a nationwide issue affecting the ability to call non-AT&T users. This was confirmed yesterday by AT&T. And they were working as quickly as possible to diagnose and fix the issue. Is it working now? Can you call me?
Let me see.
Hold on a
I
second.
mean, I had made phone calls
hang
on
on.
the way to work.
Yeah, go ahead and
Let's try.
call me. I've got my ringer on.
What's your name?
Hang on.
saved as?
Go ahead. Hurry up.
Okay.
Come on. I got to move on here. I got a lot of stuff to
I
do.
mean,
Did you ask
geez.
what's his name
Hold on.
saved
All right,
as?
hang on. Hang on. My ringer's on.
I want to know what you
All right.
have him saved under.
All right. Let's go.
This is the NBC Television Network.
There it is.
Wait. Is that your
that's-
ring?
That's,
This is the
hello.
Hi.
Hang on a minute.
All right,
Yeah,
hold on, let me get you on
all right,
speaker.
all right, yeah, that's
Hey,
my.
how
that's,
are you?
That's my ringtone.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hate it.
I mean,
Yeah, I didn't know what was
Yeah.
happening.
Little nostalgia. I rotate my ringtones. You
Okay.
know, I'm a product of the '80s. You
Mhm.
know, I can't get away from it.
just when
Yeah.
you think you can't like somebody less in some capacity, overall you like them, but
right.
just one little area.
Looks like the problem's fixed.